pick. Now we're gonna see it right now. Cho is actually banned. Saber is also banned by Solid Alpha. My bad.
And now for Salty Salad, picking the Solid Alpha favorite, Fanny.
Now, this is interesting. Knowing that MB actually is a Roger player, Carry was left behind until the third pick, and now Carry is our second pick on the enemy team. So, Solid Alpha actually, Salty Salad actually let Carry be free so they can pick Rogers to counter MB. But Carry being let free, I don't think that's a good idea with Gatot Kacha here and Rafaela. Also, Fanny on Salty Salad's side, whereas Aljan is gonna play Karina instead. He actually mains Saber. He plays a lot of Saber, but they ban Saber instead. And of course, last but not least,
Natalia.
so this is actually a very interesting pick. Coming to this game, Fanny, Gatot Kacha, and Rogers on Salty Salad. Salty Salad is clearly trying to shut Solid Gaming down by not letting them pick their best heroes available. But with Carry and Harley, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very interesting match coming along to this game, because with Minicer and its stun and also Karina, I think that is going to be massively devastating for Solid Alpha Gaming coming into this game. But we are going to see as the first match is going to start soon enough. So, Sue, what do you think about the pick itself? You saw that Fanny was picked, Gatot Kacha, also Rafaela, and when I was talking to Champ this morning, we were saying that Champ was saying that Rafaela is actually a 100% win rate hero pick currently on this tournament. They've never lost with Rafaela before.
And I could see that Salty Salad is more of a crowd control base team, whereas Solid Gaming is focusing more on the damage.
Oh. You can see, look at that, the first fight already started at first blood for Rafaela. Minotaur had to go down there, a bit out of position, and Salty Salad getting the kill, also stealing the blue here. Carry is gonna go. And Karina tried to jump in, and Karina actually slays Fanny down. Fanny didn't actually have Switchblade with her yet. Look at that, the taunt coming from Gatot Kacha. We're gonna see Karina down. Mr. Dr. Rogers is right there to beat him down. And of course, Aurora.
It was quite a weird move that they got caught in a situation like
This
that.
game has been very, very interesting since the start of the game with Carry and Rogers at mid. Right now, they're just gunning it out.
With the first 2 minutes, advantage goes to Salty Salad, while Solid Gaming only had 1 kill. I'm not quite sure how this will pan out. 3 versus 1 on bot lane. We're still waiting for them to push to the first tier turret.
And look at that, Fanny's gonna run away with Harley right there. Fanny is gonna jump out with the cable, is gonna survive that one. Gatot Kacha is right there with the taunt, never gonna get that one. Minotaur is playing very safe under the turret, but the first turret is actually not down yet, and we're gonna see Aurora here trying to take the jungle camp there.
And also they're going for the turtle now.
And the turtle is now being contested by Salty Salad with the players from Solid Alpha trying to come in, and look at that miniature. Oh my god, actually getting stolen. Karina stealing that turtle down. There's 4 players from the Salty Salad team trying to push in, and Rogers trying to kill. But with the ultimate coming from Harley, it's gonna kill Rogers there. Harley playing very powerfully, just needs the cards now, and Harley with the double kill. Fanny's trying to back him up, but never mind, Harley will run away.
There's so much wars going on for just a turtle.
Yeah, but turtle is actually very, very important coming into this game with the EXP boost, and also coming uh, with the gold boost, but look at that. Karina is gonna survive. Gatot Kacha is right there with the slowdown.
Hype. And now Minotaur is left behind, alone again, fighting with 3 people on bot. Karina is now following him on the bot lane.
And look at that, the crab is gonna be contested by the Salty Salad. Whereas Salt Alpha Gaming is gonna stay in the jungle. Fanny is a bit further away. The ultimate coming from Harley, but not gonna die. The whip cable is gonna survive.
What's your command?
And look at that, the stun coming from Aurora. But Karina is gonna survive. However, Gatot Kacha with the slow is gonna kill him anyways. Under the shirt, Gatot Kacha is gonna survive that one. Minister unable to do anything, already has the ulti, but Fanny here, oh my god. That is gonna be an instant dead anyways, because Harley with the ultimate is gonna kill the Fanny anyways, and Harley here playing very well. The score having 2 kills on his hand already. Gold is now on Solid Gaming side.
Your team
And the top
destroyed
turret
a
should go
turret.
down by Natalia and also Harley. In 1 minute, the turtle is going to respawn. There's a potential war storm coming up as Aurora, Gatot Kacha, and Rafaela going to mid lane.
And I think the players from Salty Salad actually is waiting for the turtle respawn as they are waiting by the bush in mid. And there is Joseph with the Minotaur. Oh, look at that. Natalia going against Fanny, but Fanny is gonna run away very quickly. Toinks is gonna survive that sort of mishap coming from him, but the turret in mid lane is gonna go down now. Gatot Kacha and Rogers now running, I think is gonna go to blue and afterwards to the turtle to secure the objective, and Salty Salad here playing very well. Look at that, the ultimate coming from Aurora, but ultimate from Harley is gonna kill Aurora indeed with the retribution, and Harley getting that killing spree right now. Gonna go back, Gatot Kacha with the ultimate, knocks out Miniature, but there's no Karina, still all alive and well. Double kill for Karina. Rogers and Rafael is gonna run away, and the turtle is gonna be contested by Salt Alpha Gaming instead.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
The turtle has been slain right now for Solid Alpha, and the gold difference is getting further away. 3,000 gold now. Before it was only 900, right before that war happens.
It's such a shame that they are the ones who initiated the war, but instead lose three members
Your team
of the
destroyed
team
a
to
turret.
that war.
And the turret is gonna go down on ball lane. As you can see here, Harley still playing very well with 4 kills on his hand, and Natalia actually having 3 kills with Karina
Knowledge and faith are
playing all
always
too well.
my companions.
Look at that, Karina just coming from behind.
I am
And
legend.
now the Salty Salad team are going towards the top lane
Launch
unknowingly.
attack!
Oh,
And the fight is happening again. Look at this Minotaur with the ultimate actually getting the double stun. But Gatot Kacha is right behind him. Fanny trying to come in. Fanny actually getting to kill Harley. Minotaur is trying to save all of his teammates, but still, Karina is right there. Natalia is right there. Quickly jumping with the dash, but Fanny is gonna survive. Gatot Kacha also surviving with a sliver of hell right now, but they're gonna push mid now. This should be an easy mid push as Carrie is right behind them as the marksman pushing the turret down.
You destroyed a turret!
I don't see how Salty Salad is trying to engage in a war. They will probably lose.
Oh, they're gonna take the Lord instead now, and the Lord is contested by Solid Alpha Gaming, whereas we're gonna see Harley and also Fanny trying to secure that, but they're gonna run away. That was a very good call from Solid Alpha. But now, Salty Salad with full health is gonna go back, might try to take the Lord instead.
And
Natalia
another
is still pushing ball lane here,
Truly
and
wise
as
man.
she can actually disappear anytime she wants to.
team
This is easy
destroyed
for her
a
to just
turret.
push. And at first turret on top lane is gonna get destroyed, but we're gonna see Rafaela here might actually try to contest Lord with everybody else. But the blue, sorry, red? No, blue is gonna get taken first.
Knowledge
So
and
now
faith
Natalia
are
is just
always my
testing the
companions.
waters into the Salty Salad's jungle.
Oh, the ultimate there from Harley is a bit quick, but we're gonna see players from Salt Alpha
Request
Gaming
backup.
might actually try to contest the Lord instead, as they are waiting in the bush trying to bait them out. Oh, never mind. Minister is gonna go back. Gatokacha with the slow, didn't actually hit anyone, but Minister, that was enough for him to go back. Gatokacha with the ultimate tries to jump in into the bush, but nobody was there.
Oh,
Oh my god, the ultimate coming from Aurora actually stuns Minister. Minister might go down here, and Aurora getting that kill as well. But Harley is right behind. Rogers is trying to get in, but he's getting a lot of damage dealt by Harley. Harley managed to actually pull them off there and just back them off right from the fight. But there's Natalia right there. Might actually come from behind. Harley still being chased by Rogers. With the escape, of course, but we're gonna see Natalia here just jumping right in. There's Fanny trying to kill one, but Rogers with the jump and the ultimate actually gets the kill. Salty Salad now
We are unity.
trying to
in
lead the fight,
diversity.
trying to get the turret.
it is very possible for them to take this turret. Big, there's 2-1.
You destroy
people
the
down.
turret.
And Rogers is really strong and pushing turret, and now they're gonna try to take the Lord, I think, with the ping
Initiate
already
retreat.
happening, because Fanny is now gonna go top, trying to push it in place.
Instead of the Lord, they're going for the turtle now.
Turtle is a much easier objective for them. He's probably gonna finish in less than 10 seconds anyways.
An
But
ally
Lord
has
is gonna be a
slain
hard
the
contest,
turtle.
because when they do Lord, and with the annoyingness of with the tankiness of Lord, there's Natalia just looking around. She can suddenly push into the lane right at the bot lane and get 2 turrets instead, and might actually try for the inhibitor. She can see Natalia just solo pushing.
Wherever I go.
There's a huge probability that Fanny is going to go to the top lane and assassinate Natalia.
But there's 4 players already waiting behind
I
Natalia.
am legend.
The Minotaur bait is real. And we can see that they are all going to the mid lane.
Oh, Minotaur is gonna get first down inside Aurora. Gatokacha is gonna kill Minotaur. Is gonna kill Minotaur with the ult. Look at that Karina is gonna go down. Dr. Rogers with the high damage there. Gonna try to jump in. There is a Carry. Carry is trying to push from behind, but Fanny is right there to intercept Carry. Carry will have to go down here. Never mind. Gatokacha still trying to push, but Carry is gonna survive that one. Now, 3 against 3.
Yes. I could see that Natalia and Harley actually didn't follow up to that war.
Yeah, and Carry
team
was being
destroyed
pushed
the
by
turret.
herself. Now the turret at bot lane is gonna get destroyed.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Under attack. 11, but we're gonna see how they do things here now.
At this point, there's not much of a difference in gold, and we could see that Fanny is actually trying to invade all the time to their jungle. Oh,
And of course, players from Sol Alpha here has to do something,
Muscle of
because
iron.
Lord might actually be decent right now. And of course, there's Rogers and also Fanny with the life steal. Can this duo Rogers and this duo Lord right now? And I think that's gonna be a Lord for Salty Salad. And look at that gold difference now. Already chasing up. Actually, Salty Salad has the 1k extra. But look at
Team
that Natalia
destroyed a turret.
just pushing the turret down. There also is Fanny. Fanny tries to look for her. Nobody saw her, just running away, but Aurora is gonna catch that one! Is he gonna survive? Never mind! Natalia will go down, Fanny is gonna get that kill. Lord,
Legends never surrender.
it was amazing how actually Rafaela able to reveal Natalia. Her first skill is about revealing hidden
Yeah.
enemies.
And-
And now we can see that in the middle,
Team destroyed
Salty
the
Salad is
turret.
going after. Oh,
look at that fight, come on! Minotaur with the ultimate, but Gatokacha is right there with the knockup. Minotaur is still alive. Carry dealing a lot of damage. There is also Haley trying to kill the Lord. And oh my god, they're not gonna survive that one. And Salty Salad is gonna win the first game of the match. A very great game from Salty Salad. They are playing very well. We know that Solid Alpha has been playing very well against Salty Salad, but we just got proven wrong right there and there. Salty Salad played very well with a very good pick with the Fanny. And of course, there was also Carrie, there was also Haley, but to no avail, nothing actually happened there. So, Solid Alpha Gaming couldn't utilize the the hero they already had in their pool, and I think that is a shame.
And I feel like Rafaela actually put some pressure with the speed and ability to allow her teammates to actually run away from it. You know, every time there's like the teammate with the lowest health, she always boosts them with the speed and then able to run away that easily.
And I think this is amazing how Fanny actually played very, very well. And we're going to see Rafaela as the MVP here, healing the teammates just very, very well. There was a very good, I honestly was surprised. But look at that, Rogers with the turret damage and also Nasalia trying to keep up with that, but to no avail. Solid Alpha Gaming has to lose that one, even though Harley actually played pretty well in.
So now we can see that from Solid Alpha Gaming, they are banning Karina and Salty Salad with still Cho.
Yeah, and Saber is now gonna get picked instead for Aljon, while Fanny is gonna get picked by Toinks. As you can see, Bonbon is gonna pick our Aurora for the teammate, and Rafaela is now gonna get Solid Alpha is instead gonna pick Rafaela on this game before getting picked by Salty Salad. Now there's Carrie and Rogers here, two marksmen, so this is interesting.
Your team is picking.
So we could see that there's two damage dealer basically and one roamer.
Yeah, and there's no tanks yet. I'm not sure what tank they're gonna pick. Maybe Gatot Kacha. If Solid Alpha wants to pick Gatot Kacha, this might be an interesting pick, but they already picked Harley, so they're gonna go with the one and only, the Russian man.
The enemy is picking.
But looking at the lineup,
see, Gatot Kacha, yeah.
You call it for
there was
Gatot
no
Kacha.
other, there was
True.
literally no other tank that they can use because Minotaur is already picked, and Gatot Kacha is their best choice with the current lineup right now with Aurora.
We never know. I mean, like previously, someone used Johnson.
Yeah, but Johnson doesn't really fit the meta.
Yeah.
And I mean, doesn't fit the composition of what they have right now. I do think that it could have been at least Belmont, but Belmont doesn't have a stun. So Gatot Kacha was the only one with the taunt, with the slow, and with the knockup. So that was pretty interesting. And look at that. Moskov is going to be their marksman, with Rafaela playing by Joseph is going to be the support. Minister with the tank played by Aljon, and Espes is going to play Saber instead.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
So now we're starting the second
5
game
seconds till the
between
enemy
Salty
reaches
Salad
the
and Solid
battlefield.
Gaming Alpha. I'm
Smash
very
them.
excited about this one.
Yeah, and Solid Alpha lost the first game, having to go to the second game right here. They don't want to lose this one. Solid Alpha already won 3-1 in the qualifiers for the Philippines, so I'm surprised if they have to lose 2-0 right here. I do think that Solid Alpha wasn't playing at their best coming into the first game, but I do now seeing their team composition is much on the better side. We might actually see something interesting coming from Solid Alpha.
And now the composition is turning into 2-2-3 formation for Salty Salad, while Solid Gaming is still sticking to 3-4. 3-1, I mean.
Yeah, with Carrie here, played by Esson on Salty Salad. Keep farming, and of course there's a Harley playing by Lift, and look at that. Roger against Minister just battling it out at top lane, of course.
And now with the backup of Fanny, trying to secure the kill.
Oh, look at that. Minotaur gonna get caught by both Fanny and Rogers and gonna get the first blood there. Toinks is gonna get that kill with the gold difference now. Sort of Salty Salad getting ahead with 100 gold, but there's gonna be Lift trying to help top lane from getting pushed while Gatotkacha and Aurora here is gonna meet Rafaela, but was able to get slowed instead. As you can see, Rafaela, Fanny with the jump cable. And Saber right there jumping out from the fight, trying to avoid Gatotkacha. Of course, look at that with the stun coming from Aurora. One almost went down. Rafaela is gonna survive though with the gonna heal herself. And Turtle is now up with Rafaela going back. This might actually be a good chance for Salty Salad to just take Turtle instead.
You can see that Gatotkacha is making an initiation.
To be or not to be.
Look at that, just Harley playing very well, just trying to help Moskov here, but Solid Gaming needs to figure something out. Turtle hasn't been contested yet, and they could sell Turtle for the extra gold, but look at that. Saber has to go back now.
And on the top lane, Rogers and Minotaur is actually like chasing each other.
Yeah, Minister is gonna stay at ball, and we're gonna push out. We're gonna see an ultimate coming from Minister, actually getting the kill on Rogers, also healing, and with the help of Harley, they're gonna even up the score and also even up the gold. But there's gonna be Fairy there. Toys getting that kill very, very quickly. Of course, jumping with the sweeping blade and the cable. Salty Salad now has to, and the first turret is gonna get destroyed.
The damage input by Fanny is actually quite tremendous, where Saber was caught and immediately vanished, just like that.
Vanished by the damage coming from Penny here. And as you can see, Moskov is gonna get the turret on top lane all alone. Nobody's helping him out. And Minister is gonna stay and meet instead with Gatotkacha helping with the slow.
Now all the teammates are heading towards the mid lane. Salty Salad might have to be very careful.
Oh, look at that with the jump and lift. Tried to get that kill, but the initiation is gonna fail there as Gatotkacha is gonna survive. But look at that. We're gonna see Rogers gonna move into the werewolf form with Minister trying. Oh my god, the ultimate Gatotkacha is gonna knock a lot of people up there. One has already been slain with the but Jet actually getting the double kill as well. And look at that, Rogers pushing in, and with the town actually getting the kill there. Aurora getting the ice blast and locking down Minister, getting that kill. 5-1. Salty Salad now leading with the kill and the gold. And look at that. Turtle has already respawned with Harley just staying at mid lane.
And without even Solid Gaming realizing that Fanny is actually pushing bottom.
One strike, one kill.
Now Turtle might actually be contested by Salty Salad, and Salty Salad is now playing very, very well.
And now within 1 minute, Lord is going to be spawned. And we might have to see what's gonna pan out here.
Now for once we're actually seeing a working carry in the kind of sense where carry is actually carrying, but again, Minister is a bit too aggressive on the initiations, even though he did get one kill from the ultimate, but there's still Aurora there trying to help Gatotkacha. One ice is the only thing he needs. Ultimate coming from Harley, and Fanny is gonna jump out instead.
With Salty Salad trying to push the first tier of the turret, while Solid Alpha Gaming not letting them to. And the turtle is going to be respawned in 30 seconds. And Fanny is going to clear out the bot lane as well.
And look at that, Minister is gonna be Gato Kacha instead with the taunt, is gonna taunt Minister. But Gato Kacha might actually go down with massive damage to the ultimate. And look at that, Saber and Haley being able to secure that kill on Gato Kacha. No more sacks for Salty Salad. Salty Salad might have to back off from any more fights because they don't have any more Gato Kacha on the team. And Aurora cannot initiate. Fanny cannot clearly initiate as well. So this might be a tough situation for Salty Salad. The ultimate was flickered away.
Aurora missed her ult.
Affirmative.
And Fanny there is gonna jump out instead. But they're gonna
Our
he's gonna
turret
try
is
to
under attack. You destroyed
mobile
a turret.
as the first turret in mid lane is gonna go down.
One skill.
Now I think they're trying to contest for the turtle, going down to the jungle. But at the same time, now the top lane is quite open for any kind of attack.
Yeah, but again, Lord is gonna be contested instead by Salty Salad right now with Carrie and Rogers just trying to take it all alone. But there is still a couple of players there waiting at waiting at the jungle. There's Moskov, Rafaela, and Saber just waiting for the Saber kill, but again, Saber is gonna get the short instead.
And now Gatot Kacha and Carry.
Oh, look at that! With the ultimate, Fanny is gonna go out. Oh, the knockback coming from Moskov. And Lord should be summoned, but Turtle is gonna get contested here.
But at the same time, you can see Roger on the top lane actually trying to backdoor everything.
Enemy has slain the turtle.
And Saber is right there, gonna meet up with Gato Kacha. Never mind, gonna go back. The ultimate coming from Haley, but never mind. Look at that, Fanny actually missing the cable.
And now the Lord is coming from the bot lane, which only has one turret left before the base.
Yeah, but the inhibitor, once it goes down, is gonna mobilize a super minion. But look at that, two players coming from Solid Gaming is gonna respond to that. And look at that Son with the ultimate. Saber is gonna go down and Fanny is gonna take that kill instead. Four players is gonna push on the top lane, and the first turret in top lane is gonna go down with Lord trying to fight it out. And of course,
Team destroyed a
there was an ulti coming from Gato Kacha with the top. Minister is gonna go down. Aurora, oh, the ultimate from Gato Kacha actually was able to knock out Moskov, but the flicker is gonna let him run away. Of course, Haley is also gonna run away from that fight, and they're not gonna get anything aside from the inhibitor turret. And look at that, enemy turret has been destroyed again. Now, the turret on the last one is almost all destroyed. Sorry, on the tier 3 turret is almost all destroyed.
And now they're stealing every possible jungle monster that they could find and getting the advantage of almost 8,000 gold.
And look at that, Carrie is gonna push mid, and there's Haley there with the cards.
Trying to get the jungle, but got stolen again.
He is gonna get stolen again. Well, Solid Gaming is gonna lose a lot of gold here, almost 8,000 on the go. And Carrie is still gonna roam around, gonna meet Minister here, try to take the red, but let's see if they can steal it.
From both teams, they're trying to compete for the red buff. It was kind of a risky thing. Oh. Salty Salad coming from the bot lane, trying to take the last standing turret.
Oh, look at that. We're gonna see Haley throwing out his ult, and look at that. Gatot Kacha might actually survive that one. There's still Carrie right from behind. And Minister is gonna survive, but with the ult, almost landing one. Gatot Kacha with the knockup, getting on Minister. Minister is gonna go down. Rafael is right there, gonna get burst down as well. Saber's trying to get one ult to Fanny, but never mind. Everybody is gonna go down one by one, but Haley is gonna get the refract there and is gonna let the team fight for another round.
And now with the turtles up, it's probable that they're going to take the turtle as well. Pinging the turtle actually.
Yeah. And minute 11, look at that. It's still on the minute 11, and the players from Solid, Alpha, and Salty Salad already has 13 kills. And look at that Fanny just soloing. Sorry, not Fanny. Carry just gonna be soloing Turtle. And of course, Gato Kacha is gonna try to help, but Turtle is gonna go uncontested, and the goal difference is now 10k. Solid Gaming has almost no chance in recovering. Now, Salty Salad only needs to get the Lord and finish the game once and for all.
The only way that Solid Alpha Gaming to make a comeback is that to wait for the super late game, where one war could win it all.
Yeah. Solid Alpha needs to stay at the late game, so because at one point all of your items is gonna be available. You're gonna have all of your build ready, and once that happens, it's all skills. You don't need the goal difference anymore. But again, Solid Gaming needs to play Turtle, and Lord has already been slain by Salty Salad. This might actually be it with the 10,000 gold difference. This is way too much for any team, including Solid Alpha Gaming.
So now we have a replay of the war.
And the replay here, look at that. Gato Kacha is gonna knock up right at the middle and gonna fly. Look at killing spree coming from Rogers, gonna try to jump into the Nexus, but never mind, gonna go back again, and Hirely is gonna get the kill on Rogers instead.
So now Salty Salad is still playing the waiting game within their own jungle. And the Lord coming from bottom lane with no other turrets waiting for them. It's just basically open for the Lord to come.
Yeah, the Lord is gonna go down and is gonna push very heavily with the super minion is already right there. So this is gonna be a pretty hard decision to make from Solid Alpha, because 3 players from Solid Alpha is gonna from Salty Salad is gonna go from top instead, and the turret might actually get destroyed. Ultimate coming from Minister, and Ultimate from Aurora is gonna get 1, but look at that. Oh my god, Carry actually getting 1 kill, but is gonna go down, but still has the Immortal right there to survive. But Carry here is gonna push down. Roger's gonna get that 1 kill, but Gato Kacha, never mind, not gonna go down from the Harley ult. And 1 more guy down from Carry. Carry is now carrying the hell out of this team, and Salty Salad is gonna go to the semifinals on the upper bracket. Of course, winning against Solid Alpha 2-0 unexpectedly. Solid Alpha actually won on the finals of the qualifiers, but now it's gonna lose out to Salty Salad 2-0, and a very amazing game coming from Salty Salad.
I wasn't expecting this at all, when in the regional is that they're winning 3-1 against Salty Salad, and now they're actually losing in another country.
Yeah, I think the whole point is that in that the weeks coming into the massive tournament, you have a lot of time to train. You have a lot of time to just look at what's happening with the enemy team, and you know that you're gonna meet another Philippines team, and you can practice from there. And as you can see, Salty Salad, the highest MVP player, is only lifted with 6.4, and whereas wait, what? Oh no, it's turned around. Never mind.